Hello and welcome to Dommy Tries This. I hope you brought your cuppa. Today's coffee cup is a big Hollywood coffee cup. It's perfect. The Hollywood sign is a big sign, so it deserves a big coffee mug. This is another mug that my husband brought to me from when he visited California. And today's tea is Sunny Orange Ginger. It's a nice light tea. It's not very sweet, and it's not one I drink very often. It's actually a tea that we reserve for when we're sick because of the ginger and the orange and that kind of thing. And it's perfect for today because I have a sinus infection I've been fighting for a little while. What, little girl? Yeah? That's my kitten, my old cat talking. So today I have an unboxing from Profusion. Now, I recently ordered they call them books from Profusion to give them a try. So that's my box. But when I ordered it, I also contacted them. And I told them I had tried a brow pencil in one of my subscription boxes. And I wondered if they had any travel or sample sizes. And here is what they sent. It's as big as my other box. From what they sent in the email, some of their spring collection is in here. Looking forward to that. But let's start with the one that I know what's in it. I'm gonna get my trusty knife out and open this up. See if I can get this to open. There we go. So there's my receipt, and this is for the Flawless Luxe Eye Palette. It's $20 on the site. Throw that off to the side. They sent a little card. Make room on your vanity. Your goodies have arrived. That's kind of cool. Oh, that's bigger than I thought it would be. That's huge. That's huge. Look at the size of that. Wow. And they bubble wrapped it too. This is huge. This is exciting. I didn't think it was this big. I mean, I knew it was going to be big. I mean, it has 48 eyeshadows and all kinds of things in it. I didn't think it would be this big. This is gorgeous packaging. There's the packaging. Isn't that beautiful? 48 eyeshadows, 5 precision eyeliners, 3 makeup brushes. Love my brushes. 1 duo eyebrow shade, 1 long lash mascara, and a pencil sharpener. So cool, so cool, so cool. I am excited about this. Told you that this is one of the companies I wanted to try. And everything is covered, but oh, look at that. Look at all the colors. Goes from nice and light to dark. Covers the entire spectrum. Isn't that beautiful? And then on this side, how do we get in here? It's got another cover. There we go. That cover goes. We have a thing there. Down on the bottom here is the pencil sharpener, mascara, and the brow pencil. And this opens up. There's the brushes. I don't want to blind you with the mirror. And there's the eyeliners. That's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Oh, that's beautiful. Shimmers, a few mattes, a couple of, looks like sparkles. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm not going to swatch them all. I'm going to pick a few. Let's try this crystal color, this scarlet. Oh, this pretty purple that's called Diamond. This matte green that's called Stephanie. And Isabella up here. Look at those colors. Look at that. See how they land on the hand? Swatch them. Oh, these are nice. I hope you guys are going to be able to see these. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So excited. So excited. can't wait to really start playing with that. Can't really start playing with that. I want to play with that right now. But first, we got to open our other box. This is so exciting. Now, this is, like I said, they sent me this package. It is their spring collection. It is considered PR, but I'm going to tell you now, the video is not sponsored, and I don't care how much free stuff they give me. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm honest about everything, and that includes anything that is handed to me for review. Okay? Won't lie to you. Won't say something's nice just because I received it as a gift. But let's get this other box open. I got a sneak peek in my email about some of these. I'm really excited to see this. Open sesame. First thing, on top is another card. It says Profusion Sweet Springtime. Spring is nature's way of saying, let's party. Robin Williams. With all things floral, rich and sweet, transitioning out of winter style is easy. Springtime is about new beginnings, so take a cue from nature and grow through what you go through. This month, we encourage you to take a deep breath and take advantage of every opportunity that comes your way. Hope you enjoy creating sweet springtime looks with our March picks. And then this is an About Us card. 20 years of experience working with the best manufacturers in the makeup category. Profusion Cosmetics has mastered the art of makeup palettes and are changing the game when it comes to quality palettes at affordable prices. Products are made for every skin tone, age, gender, skill level, and budget. They've packed up the box with some paper. Take the paper off. Oh, look at that. Look at that. They put it all in pretty packages. Let's get it open. Let's take a look. Ooh, I'm so excited. So first we got this one. This is nice. I get to open prezzies. They bubble wrap everything individually. That's cool too. I think that makes more sense than just putting bubble wrap in the box, because things can still move around in that stuff. This protects the palette itself. This is their Profusion Highlight Makeup Case. That's pretty. There we go. Ooh, that was the brush that came with it. Those are pretty. Those are really pretty colors. Wow. Let's give these a try. They are highlighters. Oh, they seem a little light on the... They do glow. There is glow. Yeah, look at that. Well, that'll highlight some beautiful colors there. Beautiful. And next we have this one in yellow. My cats are being freaks, so if you hear a lot of hissing and jingling from the collars and stuff like that, they're running around. I think the nice weather's got them all freaky right now, which is fine. I'm happy that there's nice weather. I've been wanting the nice weather. And this is their 6-color blush palette. Let's see, I can only get, let's see what we can do here. Beautiful. Oh, nice. Nice. They're a little chalky, but I am pressing kind of hard. Harder than you would with a blush, harder than I would with a blush anyway. Let me get this last one. Put that on the top too. So there's the blushes. A couple of those are gorgeous. Nice colors. Beautiful, beautiful. And my last item is huge. This thing is big. That's big. I'm going to toss my box. Toss my box. I love that they wrapped everything in this tissue paper. I feel like I'm opening Christmas presents. I'm too excited. I'm too excited. Ooh, 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 I've seen this. I've seen this. So there's the packaging. Isn't that gorgeous? And it has 9 eyeshadows, a matte lip liner, a metal matte lip cream, and a blending eyeshadow brush. So I got another brush. That's cool. There's the brush. That's nice. That's the shape that I use in my crease. Isn't that's beautiful. So this is the lip liner. I actually have a Tarte mini that's pretty close to that color. I think the one on the Tarte is a little more orange. Went on nice and smooth. Lip color. It's got a nice shimmer to it. That's beautiful. These are going to be light, natural, almost nude tones on me, I think. But I suppose since it's peach. Look at those. Look at those colors. Isn't that gorgeous? And I'm looking on the screen and I'm thinking that they're actually a little bit darker than what they're showing up in the camera. We'll see how it looks on playback. But that is beautiful. There's 4 mattes, 5 mattes. It looks like 2 shimmers and possibly 2 satins. It's beautiful. Nice mirror on it. It's gorgeous. I'm going to take these down my arm, I think, if I can. Here we go. Okay, so the biggest problem I'm seeing right now is that my skin is going to eat them up. But that's the first row, first 3. Told you guys I have brown. I have problems with brown shadows because my skin is where browns go to die. Oh, look at that, look at that. Their shimmers are definitely, and that matte is coming in too. So there's the next row of 3. My understanding is shimmers are easier to make. Is that true? Doing this with my messed up fingernails. I was going to take care of them this morning. Oh, goodness. Look at those dark colors. Oh, wow. Oh, there's some pretty colors. That's the last row of 3. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, I don't know if I can do a quick look, but we are going to try. That is long. It's definitely a travel kit brush. This is more of a travel kit, I think. That's very soft. It's not, they feel sturdy, but they don't feel heavy. That one's a little shorter. It's a little stiffer. Bristles are still soft. And then this last one, that's kind of like my top brush. So we'll use that. I think I'm going to start with that one. See if I can get that so you can see it without too much glare. That light pinky one. And I'm going to put that under my brow. I'm not sure you can see it very well in this. I like that nice light. I like to use nice light colors. underneath the brow. I think I'm going to go ahead and use this other light color over the top. I like light color. I think I've mentioned, you know, you got to use all your real estate, and using lighter colors above and right on the middle of your lid when you have hooded eyes really helps make them show up. So we're going to lighten this color up just a touch. I mean, I know it's already pretty light, but I like a color that's pretty pale up there, usually. There are times when I do other things. My initial verdict is that it's a good, decent brush. It's not one of the best brushes I've tried, but it's it works. This would work really well on travel. I'm not sure if it's something I would use every day, but that's okay. Now we're going to move on to the lid. Let's see. Oh, I don't know what to do. So many pretty colors. I think I'm going to use this one. Use this one and go into this one on the end. So let's take this little guy. Take this one. They pick up nicely. They're very soft. There's not a lot of kickback. I'm not seeing a lot of fallout yet. About 3/4. There we go. Oh goodness, look at that color. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that. All right. Let's use this other color. I'm going to use the same brush. This brush I'm finding a little awkward to use. I think it's a little too soft. I think I like a firmer brush for on the lid, but it works. I'm going to take this color Bordeaux and put it on the outside here. And kind of go up into the crease a little bit. If you look, there is not a lot of fallout. The colors are going on beautifully. They're blending beautifully. I need that other brush, this one. I'm going to take this. The shimmers are doing really well, so I'm going to take this dark brown color. It's actually a little bit lighter than the red, but it's a brown, and I'm going to use that on the crease. Deepen up the crease. This one seems to have a little bit more kickback. Let's see. I don't know if you can see that. Has a little bit more kickback. But it's going on the eye. Oh God, this is blending out so beautifully. I may have a new drugstore brand that I like. Now I'm going to take my blending brush and blend that out just a little bit. Blend the colors together. Just a touch. Look at that. That's beautiful. I'm going to take my nameless brush. And let's try... Let's go ahead and do this color. Yeah, let's do this color over here. And I might actually mix it in with that other one that I used on the lid. But let's start with just this color. I think we're going to need this middle color to lighten up on the inside of the lid, on the inside of the bottom part of the eye. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, so for time's sake, I'm not going to do most of my color correcting today. I am going to try to lighten this up in here and straighten out the bottom part of the where the lid colors are. Because I believe I've told you, I think I told you guys in the last one that that color correction not only takes care of my shadows, it also helps with defining where my eyeshadow should stop. So I'm going to do that real quick off camera and put on a foundation, and then I'll come back so we can play with some of the other stuff. So we're back. I finished putting on the foundation and did what little concealing I was going to do. The foundation I used is the Marc Jacobs Shameless Youthful Look 24-Hour Foundation that I got as a sample with one of my Sephora orders. The foundation itself is in the right shade range, I think, but it is a little too pink, and I think it shows off too much of my texture. And it didn't build up well when I tried it the last time, so I didn't even try this time. So this is not a foundation I recommend for somebody who's older or who has a lot of texture or who has a lot of discoloration they want to cover up. This is not, I don't think this is a good foundation for those things. Personal opinion. Alrighty, so we got that all done, and I'm going to get into my big box, and I love the other Profusion pencil that I've gotten from them, and I'm going to try this pencil that they sent with my box. Well, these are kind of on the reddish brown. I suspect it's going to be a little bit light for me, but we will give this darker one a try. Like I said, this is it's a little on the red side, but we'll see what it does. My eyebrows are going to look kind of weird. Under my brow first. And then I just try to fill in the holes. I know I have big bushy brows. I like my big bushy brows. I do shave in the middle. I have the unibrow. Well, for it being a little on the red side, it actually doesn't look that bad. I would still want to do, I still think I need more of a black, but it doesn't look that bad. And the pencil was soft and it worked. So, moving right along. Eyelining. Alrighty. Yeah, pretty. Okay, so we have what looks to be a coppery rose. No, it's kind of a pinky color. It's got a shimmer to it. It's a little stiffer than what I like on a liner, but it might still work. And then we've got a silver. That's like a rose gold there, actually. The point is nice. The color is pretty good. And we've got this beautiful blue. Oh man, that's gorgeous. Beautiful. And then we've got this, oop, lost the lid. Darkish brown. Nice. Set that down because I lost the lid. And then we've got, of course, black. Colors are beautiful. Okay. I think I'm going to use the one that I just dropped the lid on the floor for, and that's the brown. Let's see how this works. Okay, like I said, they're a little stiffer than I like. There's a reason I'm actually not too fond of pencils that line. Yeah, it got a line. It doesn't, it's not as dark as it came on here. It's a little stiffer to put on. I'm going to go ahead and finish up off camera. Be back. Okay, yeah, so the pencils are a little too hard for me. I prefer the creaminess of, say, the Urban Decay 24/7. They're nice and smooth and soft and very easy to apply. These are a little stiffer, a little harder. I'm going to have to see if there's some way I can continue to work with the one that I've opened and used. For now, we're going to move on and give their mascara a try. Exciting. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. And there's the wand. So let's pop some of that on. Okay, the formula feels a bit on the thin side. Oh, but man, it's making the lashes longer. Not necessarily thicker, but longer and darker. So, can you see that? I prefer a mascara that thickens as well. Okay, so the mascara is okay. One of the reasons I prefer one that thickens is because my bottom lashes are so wispy that the thickening formula makes it so that they become more visible. And without that, I just barely have any bottom lashes on at all. So, however, I do like the lengthening effect of it. It's a very smooth formula so far. You usually can only tell how well mascara is going to do over the long term is using it repeatedly to see how badly it starts to clump up and stuff like that. But this applied very smoothly. I didn't even need to use one of my other wands to clean it up. I usually have to use a wand to clean most mascara up and get the formula to evenly distribute without clumps and stuff. And I didn't have that problem with this, so that's nice. So moving right along, I don't think I have a color for contour. Let's take a look at this palette. This is the highlight palette. And yeah, those colors are all too light, so I'm just going to grab my Zuri Flawless. This is actually supposed to be a foundation, and I use it for contouring all the time. You can barely see it there, but it works really well on my face for contouring. So let me find my contour brush, which is my NYX Professional. I'm going to do this real quick and then we'll pick a blush. Okay, contouring done. Now, let's pick a blush. Everything is on the pinky, rosy, peachy side. So, I think I'm going to try this Playful. Use my big Sephora bronzer brush. Grab some Playful. Nice color capture there. Well, that's nice. That has some good pigment on it. So that's Playful. Beautiful color, I think. Goes on the face better than it did when I swatched it. So that's really nice. Now we got to pick a highlight. I don't know if I'm going to use their little brush here. Probably not. I like my highlighter brush. My other Sephora. And then I also use this Royal and Langnickel too. So, but now I got to pick a highlight. We're still aiming on the peachy side, so I think I'm going to try this one here. Jolly. See what it does. Is Jolly Jolly. Again, I'm going to pat that on. Oh, that has some nice shine. I can see that being built up a bit. I'm not sure if you guys are getting it. You can see, yeah, there it is. It's gorgeous. It's a beautiful color. And then I'm going to take my Royal and Langnickel. some more of the same stuff. Oh, go down my nose a little bit, across the top of my, oops. Beautiful, beautiful. Take this off. Oh, I got one more thing I need to do. Taking this off, but that's okay. My hair goes all floof. Got a powder. Got a powder. This is the NYX No Filter powder, finishing powder in medium olive. I'm not sure how I feel about this one yet. Kind of like it, kind of don't. So I'm kind of hoping I can find another powder for finishing that actually works a little better. So, but let's powder off one of my hairs. And now I can actually put on glasses. There we go. Let's try their lip stuff they sent along. Let's try the pencil. Very light. It's very light. It's a color thing, I think. It's not that this doesn't have pigment. I think it's just it's really close to my natural skin tone, and that's why it's hard to see. I suspect the only reason this will be seen is because it's glimmery, but let's give it a try. If it weren't for the glimmer, it would definitely be more of a nude for me. It went on smoothly. It went on smoothly. I can talk. Does not look patchy. Additional layers seem to help. It's comfortable. It doesn't feel drying. It does seem to lose the shine a little bit as it dries down. So anyway, there you go. So verdict. Okay, I would like to try something like this in a different color to see how a different color works for me. I think the lipstick itself is good. I just think the color is too light. This would be something I would put over something else. Same for the lip pencil. Again, it's closer to my skin tone. It disappears on my face. I've said before, my skin tone is a color where browns, certain colors of browns and peaches and oranges tend to go to dye. So there's that. The eye pencils, these are too hard for me. And because of that, it's harder for me to get a good line. It does eventually give you a good line. It does have some good color to it. I just have to fight it to get there because I don't want to press as hard as necessary to do that. The blush was great. These over here. The blush went on beautifully. It was soft and smooth. It gave me some beautiful color. I like the blush. The highlight is the same. Again, I have so much stuff on here. The highlight is, in this case, I used a color that's very close to my skin tone, but again, you can see the shine. So this is a good color for this kind of look where I'm closer to doing something that's more in the natural browns, goldish reds kind of thing. I'm not going to use this little brush. I'm glad that they included it. If this was something that I would put in Project Beauty Share, this is something that would be useful probably to the lady who got it. The eyeshadow palette, gorgeous. These colors went on. I think this is the biggest success of the entire set that they sent me. These went on smoothly. There was very little fallout. There was some kickback. But they went on beautifully. They blended their gorgeous colors. Even the mattes were really nice. So this was the biggest success of the set that they sent. And The mascara, like the lipstick, is okay. I'd like to have something that thickened in addition to lengthened, but the color is good. It's a smooth formula, and it went on beautifully, and I would just have to use it more to see how it's going to age. That's it. Can't wait to try the rest of the pencil. The brow pencil was pretty close to what I tried from, was it Lola or Yoy? One of those two sent me a Profusion brow pencil that I really like. So it was pretty close to that. It's just the color was off. That's all. As for the rest of it, I can't wait to play with my flawless Luxe eye palette. I can't wait to do some more playing with that, with the colors. And I think that's it. What do you think? I think it's a beautiful look, even if it's a bit more peachy orange than I would normally go. I think it's a beautiful look. I think the cosmetics are gorgeous. I'm glad I got a chance to try them. I think I've mentioned before that NYX is one of my favorite brands. They are a little pricier than the Profusion by a little bit. Profusion is very affordable, you know, and you can buy it at Target. So I'm very excited to have found another brand in the drugstore brands that I will like that is actually very affordable for me. And that's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed this. And if you have, please do me a favor and subscribe. Click the reminder bell so that you know when I upload again. I still have more packages coming in. I have 3 more videos that I have yet to film. Not today, but they are coming. And that's it. So I hope you have a great day, and bye.